Jerome Powell was named Federal Reserve Chair this week, going to replace Janet Yellen. In the finance guru Dan Geltrude's opinion, was Jerome Powell being named Fed Reserve Chair the right decision?
I'm going to say yes on that. I was not at all against President Trump reappointing Janet Yellen, by the way, the current Fed chair. But he did say that he wanted to move to a Republican, and Jay Powell is a Republican. He went to Princeton. He went to Georgetown Law, so we certainly have someone who is a smart person. Interestingly, he was nominated to the Federal Reserve Board of Governors by Barack Obama, so he is currently serving on the Fed board. He actually has a lot of the same views as Janet Yellen. I mean, he's a person who is in favor of a slow, steady increase in the interest rates, and he also has a personality where I think he's going to be pretty cool at the helm. So I think the primary difference and what I think may have tipped this in his favor as opposed to the president staying with Janet Yellen, because things right now economically are going along well. Do you really want to upset that apple cart? Is that Jay Powell is not as pro-regulatory as Janet Yellen, like Dodd-Frank. And I think that's why President Trump ultimately selected him to be the difference maker. So I don't think that we're going to see anything dramatically happening as far as change if he's ultimately approved. At least in the short term, King, I think things will stay pretty much status quo, and the president got to put a Republican and his selection in place as opposed to just accepting what was there before him. So I guess it makes sense, although, like I said, I was not against him reappointing Janet Yellen.